Just weeks ago, Bangladesh was in a state of emergency. 2/3 of the country were covered in floodwater. Now I'm here, it's the end of September, and we've been hearing over the weeks that hundreds of thousands of Rohingya have fled into Bangladesh. And I've come here to see it myself, first-hand experience. You know, it's my first impression. We've just driven in, landed off the plane maybe about 2 hours ago. And we thought rather than wait till tomorrow, we had a bit of sunlight and we wanted to come here and get a feel for what's going on. And immediately driving through, we see the children on the street, on the roads, no parents, little babies crawling around, women at the sides begging. SubhanAllah, this used to be a market, a very poor market, quite empty, and now it's gone from a few thousand people to hundreds of thousands of people. They've told us that these makeshift camps that we see in the background are brand new, they've just gone up, and they go for miles and miles to the end point of the country, to the very end of Bangladesh. People are suffering so much. Even today as we were coming in, they told us that the new rule is that 4 p.m. people cannot get out of the car and walk around. We shouldn't even be out here right now. And the reason they've done that is they want to issue the locals, the Rohingya, with emergency ID cards. Because what's happening is that they're being taken advantage of, they're even being kidnapped and taken as human traffickers and put into very, very horrible jobs. And you know what I mean when I say human trafficking, the types of jobs that they go into. The water that they're drinking from is dirty, it's making them sick, they don't have shelter, they don't have clean water, they need food urgently. So MuntadaAid, we're here. Tomorrow is going to be an assessment day for us where we go out, we meet the families, see what the needs are, and then we start to implement the emergency food that the people at home have donated. So thank you very much. Okay, so look, we're out here, we just arrived, we're looking around, seeing what's happening, trying to assess the situation. And just then, as I was doing a video, in the middle of the video, a man he fell down and he started to have an epileptic attack. There's no medical people, there's no doctors, there's no camps. So literally, if you're out here and you have some type of injury, you have some type of attack, you're by yourself. And if there's no cure, there's no one who has the knowledge, then you're by yourself. The support isn't here, the technical information isn't here. Now that man, he's just suffering afterwards, and everyone's looking around. I went over to try and at least comfort him, at least help him up. And you know, we've been told by a team, look, we have to move away, it's not safe here, it's the night, people get kidnapped here, you know, there's things that happen. So this is just part of the problem, just part of the problem. You got a road back there that's crazy, absolutely crazy. Kids are playing by the side of it, just, you know, they're not even aware of the hardship that their families are going through trying to find food for them. They just see it as another day, you know, flashing lights, you know, little burning candles. It's so deep, it's so sad what's going on here, and it stretches. We're just at the entrance to this camp, just at the entrance. It goes all the way back for miles and miles and miles. I don't even know what to expect. This is in the first hour of being here. What's it going to be like for the next few days?